Eora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the Burned Queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could finance a rich island settled by fugitives, wanderers, Yet the more we free this place from the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world, a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing, to many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Silmes mitum! Silmes
Worth and Roth!
Quathi silmes mitum!
Silmes mit!
Quathi silmes mitum!
What do you know of the Living Lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true, and yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the Living Lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my one boy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
So what the hell happened?
Envoy, over here.
Excuse me, that's not my name.
Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch. At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We dashed on the rocks. The waves took care of the rest. You'd be in the drink now if I hadn't gone back. Fort Northreach, island off the Living Lands. I've been here before. It's an Adiran outpost, but... I saw flashes, Envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless... That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead. We may not be through with them. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's I'll keep you safe. Those boards up there look old. A good on our way. Take that dagger. It's no good to any of our crew. At least some supplies survived, for all the good it does. You look like a dab hand at that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
Before we make sure our troops are safe on our island.
Ah, well, don't suppose they were using that either.
Is this the kid? That's
We've got to hurry! Zara should have been here. Haven't the troops been doing patrol? Get back and kill yourself! Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripwire! How many of these damn things are there? Rally us. Gods. It's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this. I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
Will you rise from slumber? Is it you?
These used to be nice quarters. Is this what they were like? It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got. I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
Will you rise from slumber? Is it you?
about roots. God, is this what they were like? It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got. Surely there's a way to clear those brambles. Ah, up there. Margarine's Fury. That'll do it. Burn right through the brush. If we can get it down, that is.
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in! About time. Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me. They never talk to you? Huh. They must not like you very much.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up. Adir's paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything damn checkpoints.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other. The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep. I heard it, alright. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
Wait. Look. We don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there. Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
You're in
You
a
let me
sail.
out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisian smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him. Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day. You're leaving me here to die. Oh, fuck you. I should have known. Adherent snakes, you don't care about anyone but yourselves. Really? No, don't answer that. I'm alive. I'm not questioning it. The key's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this, there's an idea. We can shoot the Fury down. Nice work.
Oi! What are you waiting for? Key. Wish you got around to trusting me eventually. You're gonna regret this.
Deer and soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this. To think they turned on each other, dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But the Deerans, we respect each other. We're raised to follow rules.
What's the matter? That your kin are no better than anyone else? Stay in the tall grass.
Aim and strike. Knew this was a bad idea.
Stay down.
Hope we've got to tell the ambassador about this.
I do feel like this happens to be both.
Hope there's a fire spell in there. They make quick work of the brambles.
I'm sick!
These look dry. Of course I did bring the flint.
Guess that's always worked before. Mind the left side!
Not my
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradisans call them godless. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen? You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you can say you found it. Look at him. He's sick.
Bring it here. Are you going to bind me too?
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard. No. Hens hunting foxes. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers! Hypocrites! They burn in the night and call it cleansing flame. To us.
Envoy, this could come to keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot.
Now you submit!
I'm sick!
Watch out! Probably some noble who bought his commission.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but happening.
Uplifted. But you better be.
Closer, we twine.
Still here. Get on.
It's Paradise! So... lie.
You know. Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to fight stoppings,
I'd heard rumours about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
I like to explore the boat while it sails.
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me. This is your final warning.
These docks are reserved for the Imperial.
And here I thought we were getting along.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial envoy. And he's late. Huh. He died at sea. Oh, you are?
Nice.
Forgive me, envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Rick, captain of the local militia. The bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most who couldn't find their ass, both their present excluded. They told me you were forgive me again, but he's gone, along with our claviger. Well, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise. Interesting.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Root, Grun Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find up. Name's Kai. Soldier, a sailor, and a halfway decent baritone.
A damn qualified one, at least.
I knew you had a soft spot for me. Claviger Amond helped me get on my feet when I came to Paradise a few years ago. Last time we spoke, he sounded worried about things. If he's gotten himself into trouble, I owe it to him to help out. If there's one thing you can say about Rowatayans, we're no backstabbers. We handle our disagreements face to face, with lots of yelling and violence. You'll vouch for me, right, Captain?
Better to have him and not need him, I guess.
That's the nicest thing you've said about me all day.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
I admire your eagerness, envoy. Just don't rush into danger too quickly, all right?
Right behind you.
Which I was just
We've got to find your ambassador and my Claviger before something else does. I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on.
Oh, what an awful stench.
Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, envoy. I won't soon forget what you did. Your mysterious patron, right. Do you reckon you're a god like of... Nah, it doesn't matter. We're alive. Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud, I'm sure of it.
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency, but you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway. Not all of them. Not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place. Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. Alright? Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
Magrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Think, dimwit. He's nice and cozy in the ambassador's pocket. That's enough.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, man.
They're tearing my home apart. No. I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. It wouldn't kill them to think about it, at least. How hard could it be to find a watcher? That's a long way to walk. Oh well. The house is probably a loss by now. I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do? Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. Then none of my happens, and they won't let me to sort it out. The militia. They're scared of some plague. Come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse. Hadn't heard that before.
Then take my house key. It's that cabin on the cliff all by itself. God's not go back. Nothing to steal either. Out of that. And make sure you get their leader. That may not.
They've only been here a few years, but the Adirans act like they run the place.
Move along. If you're not working or selling something, you're loitering. Clear the way.
Now listen, you might be beginner. The dock's not yours. You're in for a rude surprise if you think we'll answer.
Sometimes.
Think you can come over here and try to strong arm me too. First thieves, letters won't turn up. Good lordy. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place? You can? Wait, you're pulling my leg, aren't you? I apologize. Everyone must ask you such things. Listen, you haven't been to the White City, have you? For the area. Human. About Maya. Don't be absurd. I've been waiting all day. If he'd come, I'd have seen him. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the Eastern Wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. Cartography is not for the slight. It requires a certain initiative.
Drawers I've saved out there. This month.